Good evening, everyone. Today we will talk about the Civil Services Examination. Before that, what do you mean by UPSC? The Union Public Service Commission, which conducts every year for the civil services aspirants for the examination. If you are preparing for the civil service examination, it takes the three phases. The first one, the prelims, the second one, the mains, and the third one is interview. After that, you fulfill your dreams to become an IAS. The category for the Union Public Service Commission. The first category goes to the IAS, the Indian Administrative Service. The second category goes to the IRS, the Indian Revenue Service. The third category goes to the IFRS, the Indian Foreign Service or the Indian Forest Service. The three categories based on your merit list. It is not an easy or to tackle the examination of UPSC. The Union Public Service is a central government constitutional body which conducts the toughest examination in India. And also we talk about the State Union Public Service Commission like Telangana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, and every state as having an independent body for the conducting of the State Union Public Service Commission. If we are talking about the State Public Service Commission, the commission was granted to just like the Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 and Group 4 examinations. The Group 1 is quite related to the Union Public Service Commission, where meant being to collect the recruiting the post of Joint Collector. When we are talking about the Union Public Service Commission, the IAS, the Indian Administrative Service, the District Magistrate, the District Collector was the hands of utilizing of many government authorities in one hand and approach. When we are talking about the preparation of prelims, the prelims may be divided into two types. One is the paper 1, another is paper 2. The paper 1 is totally about the GS, general studies, and the paper 2 is statistical ability, which can including the reasoning, mathematical applications, and we are having comprehension passages, the basic English, the basic omissions we are having in paper 2. The paper 1 contains the GS, the general studies. If you are preparing for the paper 1, what do you choose for the preparation of various analyses? The first analysis, you have to concentrate on what books you will have to choose. The first preference you have to give for your ethnic value. The ethnic value is based on your attitude. The attitude will maintain your capability of spirit. My approach used to take up to study the collations of various GS, general studies analyses, like if you are talking about the economy contains the poverty, unemployment, the external debt, the analysis of redemption of public debt. When we are having fiscal policy, the monetary policy, the economic growth of a country, the economic growth of an individual state, the economic growth of a GDP, GNP, GDP at national domestic product of analysis. If we are talking about the various statement of analysis, first concentrate of the economy, the pure concentration of allocations of resources is totally based on Ramesh Singh book, The Economy. When we are talking about the polity, the policies of governing body or a political science, Aristotle is the father of economics, who is designed as a book of politician as Chandrakant. Then we are having the English, basic English. You can study the NCERT books or you can prepare the magazines for the English. You can also, if you are preparing for the GK, the general knowledge, If you're preparing the general knowledge, you are having an updates in online and everything. You can discuss with your friends while in their meantime of recess. We are having another content of GK. You can prepare the Arihant series and the Lucent. Lucent and Arihant series are best books for general knowledge. You can update your current affairs by clicking on online web portals, the government sector web portals, the online service web portals. Then you can prepare for the current affairs, the Yojana and Kurukshetra magazines. You can prepare for various analysis like Masjid Hussain, which is quite related to book of geography. This is my concern for the preparing of civil services prelims examination. My next video will be for the mains examination. Thank you.